Thank you. How's everybody doing? I get to wake everybody up now, huh? It's nice to see somebody smile. I just hadn't seen a smile in a while, so I'm getting everybody a little bit relaxed. Let me just say, echo all the sentiments you continue hearing about the Big East Conference. This conference, I think, is probably stronger than it's ever been. And I think it starts with the leadership, the commissioner, John, the job that Nick does, Joey D, Terry, all the people in leadership positions that are in this league. I think this league is very stable right now. You look around the room at the different schools, and every school has a chance to win this league. Every school has a chance to be competitive in this league with what we're doing. I think it's full of great coaches, great players, great administrators, but I think it all starts at the top with our commissioner. I look at it right now and I think leadership is absolutely critical to what you're trying to do. I think with the competitive nature of this game, when you look at it, we were talking earlier that probably every team in here has sat down and said, you know what, we were 3 plays a year ago from winning 11 games. We were that close, the difference between winning and losing is South Florida. But you can also look at it and say we were 3 plays away from probably winning 4 too. And when you look at it, the difference between winning and losing, we have probably 1,700 plays during the course of a season when you look at your offense and defense and what you're trying to do. And when the difference between the champion and the non-champion is going to come down to 1 or 2 of those plays, that just tells you how competitive this league is. And along with great leadership and great competitive nature has come great television exposure. I'm extremely grateful to ESPN for what they've done for this league, for the growth that we've both held together, to SNY and what they've done for our exposure piece. I have a roommate in college that lives in Phoenix, Arizona that watched us play on television 9 times. I mean, you look at that type of exposure to go across the country, it's been just absolutely unbelievable, and the partners we have really been awesome to us. And I know we're just football coaches and we play a small role in the big picture of it all as a group, but as you look around the country and you look at all the different television negotiations going on, it's going to be really interesting to see the value that the Big East brings with the addition of TCU and the schools that are in this room right now. It's really going to be exciting to see where the future is going to go. Carrying on that role of leadership, I look to South Florida and kind of how exciting this season is going to be. And I think it starts with Judy Ginshaft, our president, the job that she has done with that university. As a number of years ago, founded in 1956, and viewed for a long time as a commuter school, and what she has done to build dorm rooms on campus. The student body now is the 9th largest school in the country, to see the growth and the development, what it's doing in the medical field with the Moffitt Center and the Morsani Surgery Center on campus, to see the different majors and the way that university has grown. It's truly been an exciting time, and anytime there's growth, there's excitement, there's energy, and there's enthusiasm, and there's a lot of that in Tampa right now around the university. I'd also like to commend Doug Wooler and the job that he's done in bringing the facilities up to a Big East standard. When you look at this program, especially as a football team, we have gone from playing in the Big East for 6 years to playing in Conference USA to 3, and we were 1AA before that. In the youngest BCS school right now in the country, and to see the growth that's gone on right now with the development of the new facilities that have been built on campus, with a new practice football facility, with a new soccer stadium, with a baseball stadium, a softball stadium, men's and women's new basketball gyms, renovation of the Sun Dome, to see everything that's going on. Again, it's created an awful lot of excitement, energy, and enthusiasm, not just within the student body, but within each individual football team, each individual sport and team as well, and our football team is no exception to that. Looking at this football team for the 2011 season, I think you have to look backwards a little bit and review in 2010. The first year, as a lot of coaches will tell you as they've been through it, is somewhat of a blur. There's so much to get done. You're trying to get in your offense and your defense, get different schemes taught, get everybody on the same page. It's a very difficult thing to do. But when I look at the way this team finished, because we had some bumps in the road as we went along, but when I look at the way this team finished and the way that they came together, it creates a lot of excitement for the future. With wins on the road at Miami and wins in the bowl game against Clemson team in Charlotte, really has kind of created a big snowball that is rolling downhill. And the attitude of these players right now, what they're doing on and off the football field, is a real tribute to these players and the way that they've bought in.